So I was looking for what was trending on Twitter, and I saw that Randy Couture's name was up there, and I was thinking, oh, what's going on with Randy? And I was scared too. Half of me was scared. I was like, did he die? Did Randy Couture die? Did Captain America die? No, no. Apparently, he signed a coaching job for a reality show that Bellator is going to come up with. Bellator is a rival UFC company. Not really a rival. They do something different. They're not going after the UFC head to head or anything. A lot of companies gone against UFC head to head and lost. Bellator, I think they're just carving out their own niche. But anyway, nevertheless, I was looking at some of the tweets and they were outraged UFC fans saying that Randy is a turncoat and a queer bitch and just ridiculous things. I, I I wonder if people realize, like, not everyone gets the Chuck Liddell treatment after they retire from the UFC. Randy still wanted to be involved with MMA probably and didn't get that cushy job offer that Chuck did. Probably the same with Tito Ortiz. There are lots of guys who are out of the UFC and are probably Hall of Famers in the UFC, but can't get jobs with the UFC because they're not active fighters anymore. And I think it's cool that Randy's still, hustling, still making the donuts there, still working in MMA any way he can. And good for Randy. People want to make fun of him and say he was turning coat and, he's a traitor. Uh, it doesn't add up. It's stupid. It's a hobby he enjoys now, and he's going to continue doing it for the foreseeable future. And good for him. If he can get people to pay money for him to be a coach on a reality show, and they haven't even said the definition of how this reality TV show on Spike will work. I'm guessing it's going to be something along the lines of The Ultimate Fighter. In fact, you know what? If they got together and they got Tito Ortiz, that could rival. That could rival. I'd say, yeah, that's probably a better duo than Sonnen and Jones. You had Couture and Ortiz. Just name recognition against, Jones, who's still he's still a great fighter, but he's not a legend like those guys are just because time hasn't passed long enough. And Sonnen is just someone who's kind of weaseling his way up the ranks to be talked about, but he's no legend. So, yeah, if they could do that, I don't know. I don't know who the other coach will be, if there'll just be one coach or any of the facts about how the show will be ran. But I just think it's funny how people just forget all the sweat, blood, and tears that Randy Couture gave to MMA, and they're just ready to turn on him just because they're thinking maybe Dana White's mad at him or something like that. It's ridiculous. Let the man do what he loves. Damn it. Damn it.